I should keep heading to where I'm supposed to meet Kawa, Ayaka said to Mizuki and Masao. Why don't the two of you head over to where Kawa and I left our food? Don't worry about us and just eat the food you ordered, so it doesn't get cold. Mizuki nodded. Don't take too long. Then she turned to head in the direction that Ayaka indicated. Stopping, Mizuki turned to look back at Ayaka. What did you end up getting? Pizza. Why? Ayaka raised an eyebrow. Grinning cutely, Mizuki asked, Could I get a slice? Don't you already have food? Ayaka asked her friend, realizing that she didn't notice any bag or container. She pointed in the direction she came from. I'll pick up my food before heading to where you're sitting. I also need to get a drink, but I also want to try a pizza. Mizuki complained. Sighing, Ayaka nodded. Sure, but let me know how it tastes when I get back. I have to do the same, Masao said to Mizuki as Ayaka headed away from them. Thinking how a friend acted, Ayaka couldn't help but chuckle again. She made a mental note to return the favor when Mizuki got something tasty in the future. With how large the building was, the amount of time it took made Ayaka think that several minutes had passed. She imagined that several hundred people wouldn't have trouble fitting comfortably on the first floor if the lobby area was counted as the ground floor. But Darlena did mention that there were numerous other structures scattered throughout the guild, Ayaka said to herself. On top of the fact that there were multiple floors in the current building, imagining that there are other locations just create a picture in her mind about the number of people that be able to become adventurers. As she looked through the rings of stalls to see if she could spot Tanaka, the only one that Ayaka hadn't met with yet, Ayaka wondered if she'd meet the former soldier. Honestly, I suspect that Tanaka figured where we're sitting, like running into Mizuki and Masao. I just need to meet Kawa. Ayaka smiled, glancing at one of the monitors and seeing an adventurer hunting what looked like a lizard in the desert. Seeing the different terrains that were being broadcasted to the world, Ayaka imagined that the other portals they hadn't entered led to various locations. With how many survivors were left in the world and how big the simulation was inside the portal, the number of things people could experience seemed beyond imagination. Even their world hadn't been fully discovered, especially the oceans. There were large deserts and dense jungles, hiding lost ancient ruins of forgotten civilizations. Though, with the way the strange force began emerging, she suspected that what she had seen in textbooks of the world was completely changed. Then, there were the monsters that roamed the planet. I wonder what those monsters are planning, or if they have a plan. Are they just like any other animals that behave in ways that we have no chance of comprehending? Ayaka pondered. Passing by another monitor, she saw a lone adventurer with a long fishing rod, enjoying a calm day on a rocky beach. Whether the body of water was a lake or ocean, unknown to Ayaka. Seeing the adventurer, Ayaka imagined that watching them was calming for people living inside the underground cities. Whether others were by themselves inside an underground city or with loved ones, seeing someone just casually fishing their day away was a pleasant distraction from their current reality.